Hey, what's up, guys? This is Prabpreet, and today I'm going to be going over something that's been happening to me for a month now. I've been kind of trying to deal with it. So, backstory here: in the early 2020, I couldn't find my tax return emails from 2019, and a lot of my other emails, basically, that were supposed to be there, I couldn't find them. I had no idea what was going on, and I kind of thought that, oh, something probably just happened with Yahoo, and I let it be. And then over time, I basically kind of sat on it, and I thought that my emails were hacked, so I changed my password. I thought that was going to be the over, and then I didn't see any other things happening in my account, so I thought that, that was the end of it. But towards this past November, late November, basically what happened was I would get these random Facebook login attempts from Dubai or from other countries or from other locations, basically all around the world. I bet they're using some sort of VPN to log into this, but it was pretty bad. Like every night around 2 or 3 a.m., I'd get like 5 or 6 attempts to log into my Facebook account, which was pretty terrifying. And then I would basically go in and change the password to my Facebook and everything. But so what I realized was, okay, I maybe need to go in and change the password of my actual email. So I did that as well, and I still kept getting those fake logins from all over the world, and I just couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. And I did figure it out after a while, but at that point it was a bit too late, and they had already got to my prior Amazon account. Now my active one is not the one where I have Prime activated. It's basically my Amazon account that I used to use from 2013 till 2019. So basically all my stuff's in there. So if I had warranty on any of the orders, it's on there. So basically what the hackers did is they went in, they changed my password, they changed my email to some other email, and then they also changed the verification number. And now I have no idea, because technically I had a phone verification. I don't know how they got into it. So I've been contacting Amazon like 2 to 3 times every week. They have not been able to resolve it. There's been progress, but there is no ultimate solution. So I'm just going to call them right now, and you guys can hear in the conversation and everything that goes. And after this whole conversation, I'll talk to you guys and tell you guys how you can, avoid getting scammed. If you are using Yahoo or AT&T or any of your SBC Global, like the older emails that we were provided like 10 years ago. So if you're still using those, I'll tell you some tricks so that you can ensure your own safety. But bottom line is, I would recommend that you switch everything from your Yahoo and AT&T, etc. emails, take them straight up to Gmail, and Gmail is just much more secure, so start using that. I'm not even sure about Hotmail, or I don't know if anyone even uses that anymore, but switch to Google. It's much more secure. So let's give them a call.
Thank you for calling Amazon customer service. My name is Jack. May I have your name, please?
Yeah, my name is Prabpreet Singh.
Hello, Prabpreet. How can I help you?
Hi, so I've been calling for almost a month now. Early December, I was hacked, and my Amazon account was taken over. And basically, since then, I've been calling, 2 to 3 times every week, and trying to resolve this. First, they had locked my account. So basically, what the hackers did is they got into it, they changed my email to something else, and they changed the two-step verification in there too. I don't know how they added their own phone numbers, but basically what they did was they took over the account. I couldn't access it anymore, and I had gift card in there, a value of almost $200, and I'm just kind of lost, because last time I called, last 2 weeks for now, I've got the account back, but I can't log in all the way, because there's phone numbers that these hackers have added, 949 or this other number. Basically, I can't complete the two-step verification because that's not my number. I've been calling over and over again. I've talked to supervisors, and then all you guys do is send me over to some account specialist. They can't really do anything about it. They get back to me within 2 to 3 days. I have so many emails from account specialists saying that they've taken off the two-step verification phone number and all that, but none of that has been taken off, and I'm still not able to log in. And I currently, I don't know what's going on, but the seller account that I used to have, I just got an email today that I need to pay some balance off for that as well. So I'm not sure if someone else is using my account or what's going on, what I need to pay, and if my credit is going down. Now that's a big issue for me, because until last week only the gift card was the issue. Now if they're in my account, and like if there's some transactions in there that need to be taken care of, we need to sort that out. Yeah.
I see, Bradford. I'm really sorry about all of this you've been experiencing with the account. Let me see over here what I can do to help you get access, okay?
Okay.
All right, so in this case, Bradford, can you please provide me with the email address associated to your account?
Yeah, so it's basically A for Apple, T for Tom, T for Tom, .net.
Okay, all right, just give me a second over here.
Mhm.
Sorry for the delays, Bradford. I'm just research it over here.
Yeah, you can. I don't know if you have the access, but you can read all the emails.
Yeah, I also saw over here that they sent you a thing saying that the two-step verification was disabled, but I can see it active over here too.
Yeah, so I don't know what they're doing. I have honestly spent so much time, like calling you guys over and over again. But like, the funny thing is, like, I actually had two-step verification on with my phone when they hacked me. So like, the irony behind that is like, I don't know how they got into it. Now they've done the same thing to me, and I wish I was a hacker. I could just hack into my account, but I can't do that.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know who else to go to, like, except Amazon to help me on this, because yeah.
Sorry for the delays, Bradford. I'm asking to my lead to see if there's anything else that we can do to at least to if not reopening your account, just to transfer the gift card to a new account that we can
Okay.
make you or something.
Okay.
Okay, then I'm filling up a form and doing something over here.
Okay.
Okay, so I've sent a form over here, para Preet,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to propose you something. Do you mind if I leave you a follow up?
What do you mean by that?
A follow up is like I'm gonna be scheduling a call
Okay.
for tomorrow, because this form takes 24 hours. But I'm gonna schedule a call for tomorrow, and I'm gonna call you back and check over the account to see what possible responses we're getting from that form. Okay.
Sure. Okay.
All right. So before I let you go, Parafreed, I want you to give me some information.
Mm-hmm.
Can you please give me a phone number where I can call you back?
Yeah.
And what times are you normally free, Parafreed?
You can call me anytime in the afternoon.
All right. So tomorrow at 5 p.m. 6 p.m. your time it is. And I make the follow up over here now. So please expect a call from me tomorrow. I'm gonna keep on following on your case. I have the account over here pulled out, and I'm gonna keep having it pulled out so I can keep on checking. Okay.
Okay. And your name was? Sorry.
My name is Jack.
Jack. Okay. Okay. So that was that. And so basically what's been happening is I contact Amazon, and they would say, "Oh, hey, we're going to go in, talk to the account specialists, and we're going to basically ask them to remove first of all, back in the day, they were like, okay, we're just going to block your account, and then we're going to bring it back." So they brought it back. Like, I was in my account, and what was happening then was basically, there was nothing in it. It was like a new account. And I'm like, no, this is not a new account. And and this one person asked me for he's like, "Oh, are these your emails?" And I was like, no. And apparently those emails were the ones that were connected to this fake email in my email account. And, everything kind of made sense, but it didn't. First of all, like, I was super concerned because they were like, with my email account, they were into my Walmart account, they were into my Amazon account, Facebook, you name it, Apple, everything was connected to this one email. So first things I did were delete that email from every single account. So everything that, like, you have a payment associated with, take that account out, like just remove that account to use another email. So that's the first thing I did. I created a new email and transferred everything onto this new email. Now this is a Gmail Google account, so I'm expecting it to be much more secure. But at the same time, I don't expect too much. I'm going to keep my eye out. But this is one way you can actually prevent from any of this from even happening in the first place. First of all, spam emails or anything, just don't open them. Like if you don't recognize an email, doesn't look good, don't open it. Look at the email addresses. If it has a lot of numbers, it has a lot of basically bullshit inside of it, don't open it. Leave it as is. Sometimes there's these phishing things that happen. So they basically email you as a person, like Amazon account, for example, and they ask for your billing address or something. That's a scam. Don't enter anything on there. Even if you open the website, you can see the UI, the user interface. Like it basically looks exactly like Amazon, but they're not high quality images. You can tell it right there. And second of all, check the domain. Domain is going to be very, very similar to amazon.com something, but it's not. It's going to be something completely different. Check if there's a HTTPS, the security at the end. If it's not there, it's probably not a secure website and it's not the actual Amazon or whatever they're phishing you with. So don't fall for that. Don't add in any information. And then another way you can, secure your account is just don't add your email for random newsletters or ads, deals, etc. Just don't sign up for random things. Make sure they're secure before you actually sign up for anything. And those are two ways you can do it. But in case you've hit those things and in case you want to make sure that your accounts are technically safe, so if you're using Yahoo, or I believe this is with Yahoo, I'm not sure if this applies to other AT&T, if it's just AT&T or other Yahoo emails as well. So basically on the top right, you have three settings: your name, and then a menu bar, and then a home button. Just click on the property and you'll be able to see account info. Once you click on account info, it takes you into a completely new window. It basically shows you your personal info, this, that. It's pretty short. It's not anything. Go to account security and it's going to ask you to log in again. Go through that process. And once you're logged in again, it can actually show you account security, how you sign in. There's literally nothing inside of it. I have no idea why this page even exists, to be honest. And then what the main part you can look at is the recent activity. You can see which accounts you're logged in from. For me, at least, they're mostly Chrome on this Mac. Another way you can actually save yourself is by not using external applications like Spark or any other, which you authenticate which you basically give your password and email to, and you're authenticating like, okay, this application can basically use my email to pull out some information. For me, it was, I think, a delivery app. So I was going through the Black Friday deals and I was like, hey, I have so many packages that are coming in. Maybe I can just download this app and it can organize everything for me. Terrible idea. It hacked all of my accounts. I think that was the leak. And from there on, everything was basically split up. So basically in here, you can see where you're logged in and, like exactly where everything is happening. And you can open that. You can sign out of devices, etc. And in recent activities, when you scroll down all the way to the bottom, you're going to get this. So for me, at least, I got this one statement saying that all my emails were being forwarded to this Lansbury random account. So what was basically happening was all my emails were being sent to this random email, and which was a shocker for me because all of my stuff was basically being sent over. And for example, my codes, like my verification codes, like OTPs, they were being all sent to this account as well. So that's one of the reasons why they were able to hack into most of my accounts from there. So what you can do is take off that thing, change your password, block that email, and basically go from there. But ultimately, I recommend just stay away from Yahoo, stay away from any other applications that basically ask you to log into these websites. It can also happen to Google as well. So make sure whatever the settings are, make sure your emails are not being forwarded to any other email address. Make sure that your emails are connected to your phone. Best to just have two-step verification on so that your accounts are secure. But that's about it for today's video. He's gonna call me tomorrow, so I'll have a resolving video coming soon in like maybe a day or two, basically talking about how they resolved it, or if it's still under process. I'll have a resolving video coming up soon. But yeah, so this is it for today's video. If you guys ever encountered something like this in the past, please comment down below and let me know what you guys did, especially with Amazon, like how they handled it for you. Amazon is the only place I haven't been able to handle it. Walmart was pretty smart. They figured out that this wasn't me and they canceled my orders, and they're able to like let me still log in and everything, so my account is still there. But I don't know why Amazon just, I don't know how this person even got to my Amazon account with two-step verification still being on. But yeah, so this is it. If you guys have any questions, please let me know, and I'll be able to answer if I already know the answers. Otherwise, create a community, help each other out. That's the whole point here. But yeah, so if you guys like this video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.